Bitcoin's price is skyrocketing. Experts discuss what's fueling the surge, where it's headed, and which altcoins could explode. From real estate tokenization to meme coin mania, this video covers everything you need to know to navigate the crypto craze. Don't miss out. In the latest video from Altcoin Daily, Multibank.io, backed by the Multibank Group, has secured a $3 billion deal to tokenize ultra-luxury real estate in the UAE, including properties like the Ritz-Carlton residences. This marks the world's largest real-world asset, RWA, tokenization deal to date. The MBG utility token will power this marketplace, offering fractional ownership and daily yield opportunities for global investors. Multibank Group, established in 2005, boasts over $1 million traders, $583 million in net assets, and $15.6 billion in average daily trading volume. The MBG token launch is slated for June 2025, with anticipated daily trading volumes reaching $52 billion for Multibank.io, $460 billion for MEX Exchange, and $35 billion for Multibank FX. After researching recent news on RWAs, it seems this move by Multibank could be significant. Tokenizing real estate has been gaining traction, but a deal of this size is pretty unheard of. While the projected numbers for trading volume and such sound impressive, it will be interesting to see how the actual performance compares to these predictions, especially given the volatility of the crypto market and the relatively new concept of tokenized real estate. In the latest video from CryptoRover, Bitcoin's breaking above its recent range, signaling a potential major rally. He points to Texas' new Bitcoin reserve bill and over $300 million flowing into Bitcoin ETFs, along with $60 million into Ethereum ETFs as signs of growing institutional interest. Global liquidity is also increasing, boosting asset values. Technically, Bitcoin's breaking a key resistance line, which could lead to a significant price jump. CryptoRover predicts Bitcoin could top out around $130,000 to $140,000 before a correction, and he's eyeing altcoins for big gains, particularly Ethereum. He's targeting $4,000 for Ethereum before taking profits, believing altcoins will outperform towards the end of the cycle as Bitcoin dominance declines. After a quick search, it seems many analysts share CryptoRover's optimism about a Bitcoin rally, although his specific price prediction of $130,000 to $140,000 isn't universally accepted. Some believe the price could go higher. The correlation he points out between Ethereum, risk assets like the Russell 2000, and copper is interesting, though it's worth noting that correlation doesn't equal causation. While increased liquidity and institutional interest are bullish factors, it's important to remember that the crypto market is still highly volatile. In the latest video from Lark Davis, Bitcoin nearly hit a new all-time high, prompting Lark to discuss potential trades for Solana, Pepe Coin, and Baby Hippo Coin. Long. Solana hit its target of $162, and Lark moved his stop loss to break even. He predicts Pepe Coin could reach 0.019 and Muang could hit 60 cents if Bitcoin continues its upward trend. He entered trades for Pepe and Muang before recording, currently down $250 and $500 respectively. He's using BitUnix Exchange and mentioned a promotion offering $10 sign-up bonus, $400 deposit match, and $2,000 in trading bonuses. After a quick search, it seems Bitcoin's price movement is quite volatile, as Lark mentioned. Some analysts are predicting further growth, while others remain cautious. It's interesting to see how meme coins react to Bitcoin's price, and Lark's trading strategy reflects this correlation. The market is clearly in a speculative phase, and it's fascinating to observe how these different assets interact. In the latest video from Cowen, he discusses Bitcoin's price action and its potential future trajectory. Bitcoin is currently around $107,000, having rallied after a death cross. He notes that major breakouts have historically occurred in late October or early November, but this year could be different. He points out that Q3 has historically been a weak period for Bitcoin and speculates on whether Q3 of 2025 will follow this trend. Ben highlights how Bitcoin has nearly reached all-time highs, while altcoins are lagging significantly. He discusses the potential for a summer lull where Bitcoin might range trade while altcoins could drop. He suggests that holding Bitcoin might be a better strategy than investing in altcoins, given their dependence on Bitcoin's price movements. He ends by mentioning macroeconomic factors like the labor market and potential Fed rate hikes that could influence the market. Ben Cowen's analysis raises some interesting points about Bitcoin's potential trajectory and the altcoin market. Recent news articles suggest that institutional interest in Bitcoin is growing, which could support its price. However, the regulatory landscape is still uncertain, and this could impact both Bitcoin and altcoins. The increasing correlation between Bitcoin and traditional markets is another factor to consider, as macroeconomic conditions could significantly influence price movements. It's important to note that market predictions are inherently uncertain, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. It seems like a cautious approach is warranted, considering the various factors at play. In the latest video from Coin Bureau, Guy explains Bitcoin and how to buy BTC. He clarifies that Bitcoin, capital B, is the network, while Bitcoin, lowercase b, or BTC is the currency. BTC's value comes from its security, limited supply of 21 million, and the control it gives users over their finances. He suggests buying BTC directly on exchanges like Binance for better control, but notes indirect options like Bitcoin ETFs exist for those less comfortable with self-custody. Guy provides a step-by-step guide to setting up a Binance account, buying BTC with a card or bank transfer, and withdrawing it to a personal wallet. He emphasizes the importance of strong passwords and choosing the right app link. He ends with tips like using low-fee exchanges, dollar-cost averaging, secure storage, and diversifying with altcoins while acknowledging BTC's lower volatility compared to altcoins. He recommends a portfolio split of mostly BTC and a smaller portion in altcoins. Overall, Guy paints Bitcoin as a long-term store of value similar to digital gold. My own research online shows that Bitcoin's price is influenced by factors like regulation, adoption by institutions, and technological advancements. While Coin Bureau's video provides a solid intro to buying Bitcoin, it's worth remembering that the crypto market is unpredictable. The idea of Bitcoin as digital gold is a popular comparison, but it's essential to remember that gold has a long-established history as a store of value, while Bitcoin's future, although promising to some, remains to be seen. The video correctly emphasizes the importance of self-custody and secure storage, aspects frequently discussed in online crypto communities. It's interesting to see how user-friendly platforms like Binance have become, potentially making crypto